Hi, Aries. This is Jess with your June 15th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Aries. Did I say Aries? I meant to say Aries. I think I did. Family, happiness, contentment, all challenges right now for some of you. Yeah, you're working really hard, too hard. In fact, try to balance it out. You don't want to be over exerting yourself, especially watch your back. There's a lot of drama around you. You're very conflicted. Some of you are frustrated and agitated. It's par for the course. This week is a very frustrating time. The energies around us they're kind of fighting each other. Again, check your most trusted astrologer to get that information. But I do see that there's going to be um, either you having to put out a fire or you have to go someplace, do something out of the blue. So do expect having to make a move, go somewhere, do something out of the blue, or someone coming to you out of the blue. They're not staying, but they are coming out of nowhere. You are going to have to deal with either people just popping up, someone needing help, or you having to answer the call is what I get. Employed. Well, I feel like you've made a decision, and I don't know what that means, but at work it seems to be a little bit more peaceful and you're moving forward in some kind of way. If you were looking to leave or make some adjustments at your job, you're not doing that just yet. You're kind of appreciating the peace around you at the workplace. Even if it's crazy right now, it's going to settle down and you'll be glad for it. Those of you who are looking for work, don't give up. You're giving up. Looks like some of you may be giving up and looking for employment. Love may have more of your attention right now, Aries. I can't even imagine I would be saying that to an Aries, but love may have your attention. For some of you, you may get called in for a job, but it's just the beginning process. And do be honest about any job you're going after because, yeah, they're going to be doing serious background checks, is what it looks like to me. Some of you could be getting let go. I'm just going to put that out there. I know it's not good and that's not good news, but I do see like a cutting out. So there may be some endings coming up for some of you. And if you are self-employed, well, congratulations. You're doing really well for yourself. It looks like business is going really well and you're very confident. And that's because you may have did inventory and you're only moving toward some of you have put more energy and effort into your business and you're seeing, the investment on your return, all the work that you've put in. And others of you, I do feel that you may have a goal in mind, like a long-term goal, and you may have to drop a significant amount of money. And it's like, listen, I need as much money as I possibly can. Some of you just really working yourselves overtime because of that is what it looks like to me. So kudos on you and congratulations when you meet your goal. What's coming up? Well, it looks like, again, a time where some of you, I said the two of you, so if you and another person may be getting back into each other's good graces. I do see coming out of a very heavy and dark mental place. Somebody's getting out of jail, so that's good. But getting out of a heavy mental place and coming back to a place of compromise, love, and care and concern. So that looks really good. And this is going to be a good time for you guys to get to the root of a problem, come to some type of understanding, get some truths, either speak your truth or someone speaking theirs. And also finally being able to end something, cut something out now that you've even made a decision about what you're going to do. Or you've gotten some type of understanding. So this is a good time as far as decision making, truths coming out, reaching out. If you've been wanting to, I want to know this, I want to know. This may be the week where you start to find out things that you haven't been privy to in the past. Home life looks, you're getting there. Your home life is getting there. You may have had some sleepless nights, some nightmares, I even want to say, and a little bit of a challenge getting comfortable or being at ease. I just get restlessness. And for some of you, it has something to do with another person in your home. And some of you, you just may feel like money is a bit tight. Money may be tight. Some of you, again, a family dynamic or a housing dynamic may be very challenging for you as well. Some of you may be carrying the weight, too much of the weight for another person, and that can be pretty challenging because a lot of it I'm seeing with you, Aries, is family issues and dramas with other people. But again, it's not something that you can't handle. It's just an annoyance and frustrations that you would rather not have dealt with. Love, singles, looks good. It looks good. Now you have someone coming in your direction that you have no clue just how powerful this person is. They may dibble and dabble on little things. They could do tarot, they could get readings, they may do other things as well. But they have someone who has a bit of a trick up their sleeve. They could be quite a manipulator. They are used to getting what they want. And this is someone that even if they don't get what they want, they don't stop until they get what they want. So it may not always come easy to them, but they are someone who keeps their eyes on the prize. And it looks like you happen to be the prize, darling. You are the prize. They want you. Yes, they want a relationship, a commitment of some sort. Now, I have to tell you, some of you, particularly if you are Aries man, you may take a step back. You may say something, do something to kind of put the brakes on things just for a minute. Now, I do see as if this is progressing forward nicely with you and the other person, it is going to come to a halt, but it kind of is necessary for you both to kind of check yourselves and make sure this is exactly what you want moving forward. That type of thing is what it looks like to me. And you want new, nothing from your past, can't be trusted. Definitely move forward in new. Okay, ladies, well, looks like this relationship is moving. At first, it may have been stalled or stagnating, but now it seems like it's going to be moving. And you might have a good solid 3 months where things are progressing very consistent, very nicely. And then it starts to really kick up in high gear. When I say kick up, I can see someone saying, I love you, you know, expressing emotions even more. So someone's going to open up far more than they are now. And it just looks really good as far as really trying to establish this relationship. For some of you Aries ladies out there, it looks really, really good. Ooh, yeah. I didn't want to pull any more because you don't want any bad cards to start coming up. But this is looking good. It's suggesting that again. Once again, just like I said, it's going to be an I love you. Some of you are falling in love with this man. You're going to fall in love with him, vice versa. And you may find yourself blurting out, I love you, or I just adore you. Something where it's very clear where you stand, or he'll say something that shows you just how much he is in to you, put it that way. But there's some unresolved issues that needs to be worked out, possibly in your personal life or your, somewhere in your life or theirs. So someone's still in muddy waters a little bit, but this is a welcome change and a really nice new energy I see for you ladies. Men, every single man, you may not be ready to commit to anyone just yet. You're not ready. You may have thought that you was just going to enter into something physical, and now it's getting to be a little bit more than what you anticipated it to be, and you're a little bit challenged because you may not be ready to give this person all that they're expecting from you. So you may say or do something to kind of halt the train, slow it down. Okay. And others of you, but you're going to come back around. So if you're engaging with someone, every single man, you're going to come back around. You just may need a little bit of a minute to get used to it. Remember I told you, didn't I tell you guys that last time that love is all in your face and it's coming for you? Well, here it is. And others of you who have no one, at least at the moment, you're going to start putting yourself out there very shortly. And you're going to meet somebody that's your match. She knows exactly what you need. She's going to give it to you. Are you ready for it is the question. And I feel like you may not be 100% ready for it. You may not be 100% ready for it. But this woman has a way about her. She knows how to disarm people. So if you keep giving her a chance, she'll disarm you. So let's get into couples. Aries couples. Do some of you guys feel used? I get someone feeling used here. I feel like there's been rumbles in the jungle. Definitely drama in your relationship for some of you. And you are turning to work because that seems to be the safest place for you to be right now. Especially if you're having drama in your relationship. Your person could be downright mean at this time. Downright mean. And again, this is not for everyone and it can go vice versa. And I do feel like this could be a temporary separation between you and your person because of an argument, because of some type of a fallout. And I feel like coming back together again could be a bit of a challenge, at least where it's forgive and forget. You may be able to communicate, but getting to a place where it's a forgive and forget and all things are pushed under the rug and let's let bygones be bygones. It could be pretty difficult. This could be coming down to money. I don't know why I'm feeling like money is the root of the evil here, but it may be the root of evil. And it's someone, your person could be complaining that you work too much, you're always out of the house, that sort of thing, or you need to work, you need to get a job, that sort of thing. So it's something about feeling some type of shortcomings here, is if that makes any sense. And it only drives a wedge further apart. It doesn't bring the two of you together. So cross watcher, if you are listening to this for Aries and you've been going off the rails, and even if you have a right to, you may have a right to, but that isn't necessarily going to repair it. It's only going to push the Aries further and further away. And I see you guys focusing, Aries focusing more on something. You have your mind set on something. Now for some of you, it could be trying to go on a trip with your person, trying to remedy things and finding a way to really get back to a place of peace with your person. Again, a little bit difficult. I feel like your person is going through something personally and it has nothing to do with you, and they may lash out and act out at times because again, they have all of this pent up aggression and anger that it's being displaced. I'm getting that as well. Okay. And when you pull back, that's the last thing that they want. So, you have someone who's kind of like in a very trying place right now. Others of you may feel like you're not going to give to this. And they're turning you off. Somebody is becoming a big turn off to you. But again, instead of you reaching out, at least from what I'm seeing right now, or trying to make amends. I see communication, but it could go so left that the two of you wind up communicating, some truths come out, and then it's like cursing out, harsh words being exchanged, which again is only going to push you further and further away from the situation. So this is one of those times where less drama, less anger, more compromise, and more love needs to be expressed between the two of you. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the couples love further reading, you can check the extended out down in the link below, along with all the details that we go over. You could also find the 2021 Aries yearly reading and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.